Hello, this is the preface audio. I would like to start out with saying that this video was meant for forward marching. Although it does include elements of the other ones that we were allowed to do, this one is meant for forward marching because the rest of them also influence forward marching, such as posture and step-offs. So I will be demonstrating those, but only slightly. Hello, I'm here to show you how to forward march. First, I'll give a demonstration. Now, using this information, you can realize that my legs are currently straight, at least the best I'm trying to make it, and my feet should be parallel to each other, although in this case it is a bit hard since I am walking on socks. This is to emphasize again that your legs must be straight. However, you may notice that this is not the correct thing to do since your legs are bent. Now this is what you're supposed to do for a step off into forward marching. Of course, there are multiple different stages of forward marching, which I will demonstrate later, but as again, I'm saying once again, that's not how you're supposed to do it. You may notice that I'm emphasizing my head. This is supposed to mean that you're supposed to keep your head straight the entire time. Now, the correct way to forward march is something similar to that. And that's how to close, but that's just a very quick demonstration of forward marching. Something that's not necessary for this video, but I'll do it either way. As for some basic posture maintenance, you must bring your shoulders back, bring your hips forward, and keep your legs straight and move. And I'm going to demonstrate this again. Once again, emphasizing that your leg must be straight. However, your back leg can be slightly bent because you need it to move off. And so when I move again, you'll see this again. This is a better view for the camera. So you can see my posture a bit more cleanly efficiently. If you notice, my feet all start out at about a 60-degree angle, and it eventually makes into the other one. Now, I'm showing you the steps, right? So essentially, after step off, you place your foot down, and your other foot swings right back up to catch it. I'm going to show this again, but like this. So that's step one. And once again, I'm emphasizing again that your feet must be in turnout when you step off. They only turn parallel after you move your right foot. Remember to step off with your left foot as well. I'm showing the I'll show it again. Stop there. This is emphasizing your leg on being straight. You move from your hips, swing your hips across. And if you hit these checkpoints, you should be forward marching just fine. This is a side view. Once again, emphasizing that your leg must be straight because this is Dawson Eagle Band, and so we use straight leg marching technique instead of bent leg. And so this helps us make us look more uniform. Upper body must be pushed out, and this is another demonstration. And remember, your foot is not on the floor. If it's on the floor, that is not good. It must be slightly above the floor, but straight. Now, another demonstration of forward marching. This is what it should look like. Remember to keep your head straight and not let it wobble too much like that. That is not how you march. For the next part of this, I will show you how to forward march with an instrument in hand. I'm a trombonist, and so I'll be demonstrating using the trombone. Now, the same basic rules apply here as it did from marching without an instrument. Build your posture from the ground up, starting with your feet to your legs, to your hips, to your upper body, and then to your shoulders. Bring your shoulders back, and bring your head back. Now, raise the instrument to your head, But however, make sure to make it 10 degrees above parallel. It should be facing the box, and it shouldn't be completely straight unless mentioned otherwise. Now, take a step forward, same thing. It's the same steps, same procedures. Notice how my feet are facing upwards. You want this so you can transfer to the next part a lot more easier. Notice that I'm keeping my head straight. That is not how you do it, since your legs are starting to bend and your body is bouncing a bit. You do not want your body to bounce because it deforms your upper body and makes the form look not clean, messy, if you will. These are more angles for forward marching with an instrument. Now, as with the forward marching without an instrument, the steps are the same. Bring your left foot out, and then bring your right foot next to your left foot, and then repeat this process over and over again, but making sure that your feet are parallel until you close. Same thing as normal forward marching. And I believe that is it. Thank you.